At his daughter's engagement, this old man arrived pushing a trash cart. People laughed. Some covered their noses. Others whispered insults. No one knew the truth. This was not an accident. This was a test, and the people who failed it would lose everything. The engagement was held at one of the most luxurious hotels in the city. Crystal chandeliers, marble floors, guests dressed in designer suits and diamond jewelry. This was a place where money spoke louder than manners. Champagne flowed freely, laughter filled the air. Then, suddenly, the doors opened. An old man slowly walked in, pushing a cart filled with trash bags. His clothes were old, his shoes were worn out, his hands were rough from years of hard work. The room went quiet. Someone laughed. Another guest sneered. A junk collector? Did he get lost? Security, what are you doing? The groom's family stared at him with disgust. One man stepped forward and said loudly, "Who let trash into this place?" Laughter exploded. Phones came out. People started recording. To them, this was entertainment. The bride-to-be froze. Her face turned pale. She rushed toward the old man and whispered, "Dad, why did you come like this?" Her voice trembled. "You're embarrassing me. Please, just go home." The old man looked at his daughter. His eyes were calm. "As long as you're happy," he said softly. The groom's father stepped forward. "Today is a noble family's engagement," he said coldly. "A junk collector has no place here." He waved his hand. Security guards approached. The crowd watched eagerly, waiting for the old man to be thrown out. No one defended him. A teacup was placed on the floor. The groom's father sneered, "Kneel, apologize, then you may stay." The daughter panicked. "Dad, please don't." Tears filled her eyes. The old man looked around the room. He saw the mocking faces. He saw the cruelty. Then he slowly bent his knees, not because he was weak, but because he loved his daughter. The room went silent. As the old man knelt, he did not beg, he did not cry. He simply said, "I hope my daughter will be treated well." That calmness made people uneasy. Something felt wrong. Luxury gifts were brought in, rare wine, custom watches, expensive jewelry. Guests bragged loudly about prices. The junk collector quietly corrected them. "That wine isn't worth what you think," he said calmly, "and that watch, you're holding it wrong." People laughed again, but a few started to doubt. Suddenly, hotel managers rushed into the hall. They lined up. Then they bowed deeply toward the kneeling old man. "Welcome, Boss Wang." The room froze. Faces turned pale. Glasses slipped from shaking hands. "Boss Wang?" The groom's father staggered backward. "What did you say?" he whispered. The manager spoke clearly. "This is Mr. Wang, the largest investor behind this hotel." The crowd gasped. The junk collector was a billionaire. People who laughed moments ago now fell to their knees. Apologies poured out. "We were blind. Please forgive us. It was all a misunderstanding." The old man stood up slowly. He brushed dust from his knees. Then he asked one simple question. "If I were truly poor, would you still kneel now?" No one answered. The old man turned to his daughter. He gently held her hand. "This engagement is over," he said calmly. Gasps filled the room. The groom's family panicked. "No, please reconsider." But it was too late. That very night, contracts were canceled, investments were withdrawn, businesses collapsed. Families who mocked him lost everything they bragged about. Power shifted silently. Later that night, the daughter cried, "Dad, why didn't you tell me who you were?" The old man smiled. "Because I wanted to know who they were." He looked at his daughter and said, "Respect people, not their clothes. Money reveals character, and the poorest man you mock today might be the one who decides your fate tomorrow.